Japan. Location, borders, and population. Location. Japan is an island country in East Asia. It is located in the Pacific Ocean east of Asia. Pacific Ocean. East of the Asian mainland, Japan is made up of 4 main islands. Honshu, largest where Tokyo is. Hokkaido, north. Kyushu, south. Shikoku, south of Honshu. Japan is very mountainous, with many volcanoes. Mount Fuji is the most famous because of the geography. There is limited farmland, which influences Japanese cooking, rice, seafood, simple ingredients. Borders. Japan does not share land borders with any country because it is surrounded by water. Nearby countries include China, North Korea, South Korea, and Russia. These countries are separated from Japan by seas, such as the Sea of Japan and East China Sea. Population. Japan has a population of about 125 million people. Most people live in large cities like Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. Tokyo is one of the most populated cities in the world. Flag with exclamation. Japan's flag is called the Hanamaru. It shows the red circle in a white background. The red circle represents the sun, and white stands for purity. Japan is known as the land of the rising sun. The flag's simple design reflects Japanese values like the simplicity and balance, which are also seen in Japanese food and presentation. Climate. Japan has a varied climate because it stretches from north to south. Northern Japan is colder with snowy winters. Central Japan has 4 seasons, including hot summers and cold winters. Southern Japan is warmer and more tropical. The climate affects food by making seasonal ingredients important in Japanese cooking, such as fresh fish, vegetables, and rice. Animals. Japan has a unique wildlife because it is an island country. Marine animals, fish, squid, seaweed, and shellfish are common in Japanese diets. Land animals. Deer, boar, monkeys, and birds live in the forests and mountains. Farm animals. Chickens, cows, and pigs are raised for meat, eggs, and dairy. Seafood and seasonal meat are key ingredients in traditional Japanese cuisine like sushi, tempura, and ramen. History of Japan. Japan has a long history that goes back thousands of years. Early Japan was influenced by China, especially in writing, religion, and government. For many years, Japan was ruled by shoguns, military leaders, while emperors were symbolic leaders in the 1800s. Japan began modernizing during the Meiji Restoration after World War II. Japan rebuilt itself and became a modern, peaceful country known for its technology and culture. National Anthem. Kimigayo. Japan's national anthem is called Kimigayo. The main themes are respect, loyalty, peace, and longevity. The song wishes for long life and stability for the nation and reflects Japan's traditional values and history. Domestic life in Japan. Daily life in Japan focuses on respect, routine, and family. Many people live in apartments or small homes, especially in cities. Family members often share responsibilities and meals are an important time to spend together. Cleanliness, politeness, and hard work are strongly valued in everyday life. Traditional dairy in Japan. Traditional dairy was rare in Japan because people mainly ate rice, fish, vegetables, and soy products like tofu. Milk and cheese were uncommon until Western influence in the 1800s. Today, dairy is used in desserts, snacks, and some modern meals, but it is not as common as Western countries. Fun fact, Japan has a special soft cheese called Hokkaido cheese, made from the rich milk in the northern island of Hokkaido, which is famous for its dairy. Foods and ingredients commonly used. Common foods and ingredients in Japan. Rice, the main part of most meals, eaten plain or as sushi. Fish and seafood, often grilled raw. Sushi, sashimi, or in soups. Soy products like tofu, soy sauce, miso, and natto. Vegetables, fresh, pickled, or cooked, often seasonal. Noodles, such as ramen, soba, and udon. Seaweed, used in soup, sushi, known as a garnish. Seasonings like ginger, mirin, sweet rice, wine, and dashi, both made from fish and seaweed for flavoring. Recipe for an interesting dish. Okonomika, Japanese savory pancake. Ingredients: 1 cup flour, 2/3 cup water or Japanese broth, 2 eggs, 2 cups shredded cabbage, 1.5 cup of chopped green onions. Optional: cooked shrimp or bacon or pork slices. Mayonnaise, Japanese style if possible. Bonito flakes, optional. In a bowl, mix flour, water, dashi, and eggs to make a batter. Then shredded cabbage, green onions, and optional ingredients. Heat a nonstick pan and pour the mixture, spreading it into a pancake shape. Cook 45 minutes on each side until golden brown. Drizzle with okonomiyaki sauce and mayonnaise. Sprinkle bonito flakes on top if you like. Serve hot and ready. Fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables in Japan. Vegetables. Japanese meals use a variety of fresh and seasonal vegetables like cabbage, daikon, white radish, carrots, spinach, and lotus root. Peck vegetables are also very common and served with rice. Fruits. Fruits are usually eaten as snacks or desserts. Popular choices include apples, persimmons, mandarins, strawberries, and melons. Fruits in Japan are often carefully grown and beautifully presented. Fun fact: some fruits, especially melons and strawberries, can be very expensive and are often given as gifts to show respect or celebrate special occasions. Japan even grows a square watermelons to make it easier to store displays in the store. Breads and grains. Breads and grains in Japan. Rice is the most important staple in Japanese meals. It is eaten plain, shaped into rice balls, onigiri, or used in sushi. Rice is also made to make mochi, rice cakes for celebration. Noodles. Japan has many types of noodles, including udon, thick wheat noodles, soba made from buckwheat, and ramen wheat served in flavorful broth. Noodles are often enjoyed hot or cold depending on the season. Bread. Bread is not traditional in Japan, but soft white bread, shokupan, is popular for breakfast, sandwiches, and snacks. Fun fact: rice is so important it is considered a symbol of purity in life. Some Japanese bakeries make unique breads like melon-shaped sweetbread or curry-filled buns. Meats and alternatives. Japan's traditional diet relies mainly on fish and seafood, eaten raw, grilled, or in soups. Meat like chicken, pork, and beef is also common in dishes such as yakitori, konkatsu, and yukisaki. Plant-based proteins like tofu, natto, and tempeh are widely used, making Japanese meals balanced and varied. Seasonings in Japan. Japanese cuisine uses seasonings to bring out natural flavors rather than cover them up. Common seasonings include soy sauce, miso, fermented soybean paste, mirin, sweet rice wine, dashi, broth made from fish and seaweed, rice vinegar, ginger, and wasabi. These seasonings are used in soups, sauces, marinades, and dressings, giving Japanese food its light, savory, and balanced taste. Beverages. Tea. Green tea is the most common and often served meals. Sake. Traditional rice wine usually enjoyed during celebrations. Coffee and soft drinks, popular in daily life cafes. Juices. Fruit juices are widely consumed, especially by children. Unique drinks. Flavored drinks like melon soda and matcha lattes are popular, especially with young people. Fun fact: Japan has vending machines everywhere that sell over 5,000 different kinds of drinks, from hot tea to cold coffee. Meals and customs in Japan. Meal structure. Traditional Japanese meals usually include rice, soup, and a main dish, and several side dishes. Meals are balanced and focus on seasonal ingredients. People often say "itadakimasu" before eating to show gratitude, and "gochi soumasa" after eating and finishing a meal. Meals are usually eaten with chopsticks, and is polite to avoid wasting food. Common dishes. Popular dishes include sushi, tempura, battered fried seafood or vegetables, ramen, sukiyaki, beef hot pot, and okoyaki, savory pancake. Special occasions. Certain foods are eaten during celebrations, like mochi for New Year or cherry blossom themed sweets in spring. Special occasions in Japan. Japan has many festivals and celebrations throughout the year, each with special foods and customs. New Year. Shogatsu is celebrated with mochi and oshi ryori. In spring, people enjoy the Cherry Blossoms Festival, Hanima, which is with picnics and seasonal snacks. Children's Day, Kodomo no Hi, features cart-shaped flags and sweet treats. Special local festivals, matsuri, and ceremonies often include traditional food, music, and dances. Economy. Major exports: cars, electronics, machinery, and high-quality seafood shipped worldwide. Key industries: technology, manufacturing, agriculture, and services make Japan a leader in innovation and industrial production. Standard of living, high quality of life, excellent healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Challenges: aging population, low birth rates, and some regional poverty affect certain areas. Government focus: trade, technology advancement, and strong industries help maintain economic growth and global competitiveness. Statistic: Japan's GDP is around 5 trillion, making it the third largest economy in the world. Glossary of Japanese food and food terms. Sushi, vinegard rice combined with raw fish, seafood or vegetables, often served with soy sauce or wasabi. Tempura, seafood or vegetables lightly battered and deep fried until crispy. Tofu, soybean curd used in soups, stir fries, and hot pots. A common plant-based protein. Miso, fermented soybean paste used in flavor soups, sauces, and marinades. Onigiri, rice balls often shaped into triangles or ovals and wrapped in seaweed, sometimes filled with fish or pickles. Sukiyaki, a hot pot dish with thinly sliced beef, vegetables, tofu, and noodles cooked in a sweet savory broth. Okoyaki, a savory pancake made with cabbage, batter, and optional meats or seafood, topped with a sauce and mayonnaise. Religions in Japan. The main religions in Japan are Shinto and Buddhism. Shinto focuses on nature, ancestors, and spirits called kami, while Buddhism emphasizes meditation, compassion, and the cycle of life and death. Many people practice both, blending traditions in daily life and ceremonies. Other religions like Christianity are followed by a small number of people. Interesting information about Japan. Japan has over 5,000 vending machines, selling everything from drinks to snacks and even umbrellas. Square melons are grown in Japan to make them easier to store and display. Some fruits like melons and strawberries are very expensive and often given as gifts to show respect. Japan's green tea is ancient, and green tea is served with daily meals or in special ceremonies. Rice is considered a symbol of life and prosperity, and is central to almost every meal. Many Japanese people practice both Shinto and Buddhism, blending traditions in daily life, festivals, and ceremonies. Here is the bibliography.